Hi everyone, this is Erica from Naya Mommy at YouTube. I know it's been a while, but with work and life, it's gotten hectic. Sometimes I barely don't have enough time to scrap, let alone do a video, but I am taking some time today to post to the series that Anicka and I are supposed to be doing, which is thank you cards. We also going to try to do some Valentine's cards as well, because before we know it, Valentine's will be here. But anyway, these are some cards that I've been working on for my thank you bin to boost my thank you cards, as well as give those away when people give myself or my daughter gifts. I have thank you cards readily available. This is a card I made. I am a person that loves Tim Holtz, the Distress Ink. So what I did with this card, I've been watching Amy R. I don't know if you are familiar with her at I think it's Paper, Prairie, and Ink. But one of the things she does is she does a lot of cards where she'll do the front and then attach it to a card. And I found that that's been a little bit easier. So what I've done, I attached, if you can see here, I attached this to a card that I cut out. But what I did was I distressed this part here. And this is not paper. I found this roll of ribbon at Target. I don't know if you all visit the dollar bin, but when you walk in Target, they have like a rack with things for $1. And I found this ribbon, and so what I did was I attached the ribbon to the card that I cut out. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ribbons that was on that roll. They all matched and came together. Then I tied this one with a bow. I liked the Distress Ink, so I used the Tim Holtz Distress Ink Broken China. I inked it in, and then I stamped special thanks with my white embossing ink. I've been having a little bit of trouble trying to get a crisp, clear emboss stamp when I use my embossing powder. So if there are any tips out there for people who do it and it comes out nice and crisp, this one came out pretty good, but I know it can be better. I'm looking into investing into maybe some kind of brush to brush the extras away when you are finished. So I used some faux stitching with my Signal pen. And then I put some dark blue and light blue bling in the left hand corner. And so once I got started with this card, I said, ooh, I really like it. And so then I made another one. And for whatever reason, I can't remember, I don't know, I ran out of ribbon, but I still used the same ribbon at the bottom. And then I put a white sheer bow here. I think this ribbon is very pretty. And this one says a heartfelt thanks. Still, once again, I love the stamp, but I have a little bit of trouble with getting it nice, crisp, and clear. So if anybody has any suggestions, I'll be more than willing. And I like to make cards in sets of 3, so if I want to give them away. Now this one doesn't say thanks, but it says hi. And what I did with this one, I used some thickers, and this thicker was, I think it was white. When I put it on, I thought it was just too much. So I used some glitter. And I used this glitter, this jewel glitter. It's called Silver Ultra Fine. And I used some Tombow ink. This Tombow ink, and I just did it like when we were in kindergarten. I inked it up, and then I put my glitter on, and I let it dry. It actually took at least, I think, almost a day to dry, and then I got a nice crisp image. But the same thing, I used my ribbon, tied my bow, and then I put here. Now what else I did on this one, I'm not sure if you can see, I stamped the cloud background, and I have this stamp. It's from Hero Arts. And it is called, I'm not sure if it has a name, it's called Vertical Clouds. I saw this a while ago in Kim Warner, one of Kim Warner's video, and I remember picking this up when Anicka and I went on our momcation. So that was the stamp I used in the background. Just wanted to see what would happen. And then I did my faux stitching. So these were 3 cards that I did, and I will add this to my thank you series. It's about 5 o'clock here in Maryland on Saturday, and I'm going to take about 2 hours and do some scrapping. So hopefully I'll be able to put up at least one more video and share what I did today. Hope everyone's having a great beginning of the year and implementing all of those resolutions. I'm trying to do my best and watch what I'm eating and exercise. So other than that, have a great rest of your Saturday. And remember, comments are welcome. Bye-bye.